Sick.
Yay!
How long are we breaking for? I was gonna get some water out of brat.
Probably about 5 minutes at best.
Alright, I'll be back soon as.
Alright. Alright, who's here? Perfect. Hello.
Is eating crisps very loud, so turn mic off, yes.
Okay, I'm back. Is anyone else back?
Jesus.
You okay?
Amber. Yeah, you made me jump. Right, Amber's eating crisps, I don't know why I'm saying this.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, So, surprised that went as well as it did?
Yeah.
Trust me, that would have went extremely badly.
Yeah. Just gonna put something into the Discord.
Oh, but by the way, for your campaign, have you decided if it's going to be streamed or recorded?
Hold on. Try again. Your Discord did the thing.
For your campaign, have you decided if it's going to be streamed or recorded?
Not yet. Probably not.
Okay. Oh shit. Knocking stuff over.
God damn it, I come back and I see that. Hey yo, I just smacked a pedo. How's it going, lads?
You just what?
I got Pokemon Shield for my Switch the other day. I'm beating the shit out of a Dynamax pedo.
Oh, P-Dove.
Do you think I say I smacked the shit out of a pedo?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, either way,
Yeah.
I'm doing a service to society, so...
Fair enough.
We like to beat the shit out of nonsense.
I'm glad we're
Does
not
not his
recording
armor
yet.
break?
Pardon?
I'm glad we're not recording at the moment.
We
Why
are.
are you glad? Who doesn't want to smack a pedo? Like, they deserve that shit.
Yeah, but
Lewis, we are.
Lewis kind of sus, not gonna lie.
Alright. So, at the pace we're going, we might be able to finish it this session, but I'm not sure just yet.
I mean, we literally skipped entire combat, so...
Yeah, that could have went horribly bad for you if you didn't decide to play nice.
See? The plan was right. I'm just not good with words.
Yeah. Alright. Is everyone ready to continue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, why not?
Alright. Just gonna play this. Is it playing now? Yeah, it's playing. It's just quiet.
Yeah, I had mine turned down.
There we go. Alright. So, so as you're walking through this forest, Everest and like the Wanty camp is completely out of sight. Like, you didn't realize this at first, but you actually went like a good couple of miles just outside the city. Thanks to the tunnels. So you were far enough away to avoid any like sort of suspicion, unless of course you caused a stir with the Wanties. But thankfully you didn't.
Thanks to your boy's big brain.
Or dumb luck.
I just want to have this victory.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dumb luck.
Fuck you.
Okay. As you're like walking through this forest, like it's definitely getting like dark and eerier. Like you hear crows like all over the place, but you don't see a single one.
Oh no. It's a vampire.
So,
That would be bats. Moron.
It's a black bird. Like, that's all I need to know.
Bats aren't birds.
It's a black flying thing.
okay.
It's a stupid flying thing. Why does it actually matter?
You're a stupid flying thing.
Thank you very much.
Right, after the minor infighting, continue, Thomas.
Alright.
Okay. Just 1 second. Okay. Sorry, I was just dotting something out. As you're traversing through the forest, carrying the chests with you. You realize that you just came across a fork in the road, so to speak. Like, you see a larger than normal tree in front of you, and it seems to like create a loose path going left and right.
So, left or right, guys?
Are there any
Well-
signposts?
Nope.
Hmm.
How tall is the forest?
Massive. Like, you can barely see the top of it.
I start looking towards Beltham.
I'm gonna fly.
All right. As you fly, you suddenly stop flying, and then
I'm sorry, what?
then you suddenly you start drop. Your wings suddenly stop working after 20 feet, and you start falling. All right, Lewis.
Don't worry, I won't catch you.
Lewis, what's the fall damage again?
1d6 for every 10 feet.
So
2d6.
So you, could you roll 2d6 for me, please?
On it. 10.
You take 10 damage as you hit the ground hard.
Yeah, Pew Pew's gonna cartoonishly just step out of the way at the last second. Just with a smug grin on his beak.
Oh,
Catch me, Pew Pew! Ow.
He's gonna just pat his head whilst he's on the ground. Just pat, pat,
Thanks for catching me.
You're welcome.
pat, pat,
Fuck you.
Ow.
pat, pat.
What the
Oh, I can't tell if they're pecking or petting me.
He's gonna just take his head out the air. Just
you just see Felton's head just rise from the dirt. Just, thank you. I think I'll sleep here now.
No time for sleep.
We have money to get. He's gonna stand up.
First of all, how easy does this tree look to climb up, like the surface of it, not to get to the top?
It looks like that you could climb a decent amount of it, but given that Felton suddenly stopped flying after 20 feet.
yeah.
Alright,
Pew Pew's gonna
that'd be a-
investigate Elfin's wings.
They look perfectly fine.
Right. I'm guessing it would be a strength check to try and climb the tree.
Yep.
Or specifically athletics.
Yeah, athletics check.
Oh, that's wonderful.
25.
He's not going to climb it quickly
Okay.
before you try anything.
Okay, so so you climb up it, no problem. How far are you going?
Well, I'm going to go slowly as far as I can.
Okay.
Trying to get to about where Felton went.
All right. So you get around to the 5 feet mark. Nothing happens. You eventually make it to the 10 feet mark. Nothing really happens. 15 feet. Nothing else really happens. Do you want to do anything?
Alright, I'm going to climb up to about 18 feet.
Okay. 18
got
feet.
my
Off
hand
the
in
tree,
the air.
dickhead.
Shut up, you. He's going to put his hand up so that it's about at the 20 feet mark.
Okay. At the moment you place your hand at the 20 feet mark, your other hand that's gripping the tree suddenly starts to slip. And
Can I make an athletics check to try and grip back onto the tree?
with disadvantage.
Gotta stand up, see how this plays out.
Because you're definitely starting to feel something push you down.
No, but it's gonna
That's the first one.
All right, 22. You get pushed down by.
Thomas,
Sorry.
Thomas. That's not the disadvantage.
Oh, sorry. I missed a 25 for the other one. Sorry. Anyway.
Okay, that's copy and pasted. Fine. What's this? Should have shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just gonna say this right now. The tree suddenly feels like smooth metal, and you just start sliding down and falling at a fast pace.
Would I be able to try and like fly up and catch him?
Would that be a?
If it's under the 20 meters, 35.
It depends. How much can you carry? Because Anders probably about 180 pounds outside of equipment.
Oh, I've only got 150 carry capacity. He's still gonna try and break your fall, but
Okay, I'm gonna
We
say
can
make a
spell
deck. I'm gonna say make a dex check.
Irritating. I like that.
I mean, now it said strength, but okay.
To catch
Lewis,
up.
I'm trying to save your life here. 22.
All right. You fly up and catch up to him. Like you grab him, but like he's still quite heavy, and you're able to like catch him and like get to the ground without taking any damage.
Please, lose some weight. Yeah, fat.
It's all muscle. You try gaining some.
Oh,
I
hold
will.
on. Thomas, can I
Mhm.
check something you said earlier? You said we hear crows, but we can't see them.
Correct.
Felton falls to the ground after 20 feet going up. Birds fly. I'm going to check the ground for the birds.
All right. Roll a perception check.
I think.
13. You look around. You don't really find anything out of the ordinary. Like you don't see any birds on the ground either. But there is something else that you take notice. You don't see any like woodland creatures either, like rabbits or squirrels or deer. You don't see any of those either.
No presence of any beasts at all.
None. As far as you can see.
I'm going to take
I
out
mean,
one
I
of
have
my...
advantage on survival
on.
check to track beasts, so
Yeah. But there's nothing here.
Right. I'm going to take a hand axe.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt, at an angle so that it doesn't hit me on the way down, to launch the hand axe about 60 feet.
Okay.
See what happens.
Is that the max you can throw it at?
The maximum is 60 feet with disadvantage, but since I'm not trying to hit anything, I'm just trying to launch it, I can do 60 feet.
Okay. You throw it. It goes past the 20-foot mark, and it immediately drops. Like the second it does, like it hit a wall and just drops, lands on the ground, and it shatters in half.
Good thing I wasn't using that one.
So anyway, I'll just remind you, real quick, just in case we lose a bit of focus. Right now you're at a fork in the road, like the giant tree in the middle, and there seems to be like two breaking paths, one to the left, one to the right.
Yeah, no, but Andrew would be more focused on why the hell they can't go up.
Just make, yeah,
yeah, that is eerie.
yeah. Just a reminder. Sorry.
Well, this is certainly a dilemma. Nothing gets above 20 feet. Nothing can climb up to 20 feet.
What if we throw someone up to 20 feet?
Alright.
He was going to step away.
You know what? I'm willing to do this again.
So you're gonna like try and like get thrown up? Or you're just gonna try and fly up?
I don't know.
Because you've taken 10 hit points of damage so far from doing that.
Actually, true. Maybe not then. Do we have any other ideas? So we just like walk through like the left and the right?
It looks like we might have to.
So, which side?
Just checking my inventory.
Can I check which path is more frequently used
Uh,
by someone, say, that would be going to a town? So, like carts and such.
perception check.
Or survival.
Yeah.
Survival check, yeah.
That depends. Amber, do you have... Do Pew Pew have perception, proficiency?
But they're both the same, dude.
Okay,
And they
yeah,
both
that's what
have
I'm thinking.
proficiency. Ooh, nat 20.
All right.
20.
The one thing that you do notice though is that like on the left side, there seems to be a little less grass compared to the right side, and and on the left side you see more trees, but on the right side you see less.
So no footprints, no cart marks.
Nothing of the sort, but given that there's less grass on the left side, it might. It's a good chance that might be the road that's less. Sorry, the road that's more travelled. But there's also something not right about this forest.
So it could, if it's more travelled, but we can't find any signs of intelligent life, or average intelligent life, there's a good chance that halfway could have something horrible on it that uses it frequently. Then the other one doesn't seem to be as much in use, which indicates it's more used by smaller groups or perhaps wildlife. Is the place we're going, is it a big town, a small town?
It's a small town.
Does deliveries do it happen frequently?
You're not
Do they
sure.
import stuff?
The only thing that you really know about Venice is that it's a small town. You've never been there before.
Would I have heard anything about it?
History check?
Okay, flat D20. 4, 9.
Not a clue.
You know it's called finesse.
Yeah.
Well, people must at least go to the big city.
Not a small one.
I know, from the small town to the big city.
Right.
Even if it's not the other way round.
Lewis, what the hell?
What?
The image in chat.
Oh.
God damn it.
Yeah, I'm not reading that one out loud. So anyway, so what's your plan?
My honest opinion's the left path.
Let's go there.
My honest opinion is backed up by basically nothing.
Well, we've got nothing anyway, so let's do it.
Alright, as you traverse, the left path, it seems to go on for about, like, a minute or so. And, what... Anyway, you notice a faint fog, around, like, your ankles. Although in Pew Pew's case, I'm assuming, like, up to his waist.
He's
Not
not
that
that
much.
small. Fudge, dude.
Sorry. Legs then?
Yeah?
You think of it as I would believe around goblin-sized.
Yeah, he's small. But he fast.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
those little videos of the birds running. The little legs moving at 10 miles an hour.
Okay. As you continue, you come across a second tree with another branching path. This
Does it
tree,
look...
the tree looks different.
Okay.
Different roots, different carvings, and the areas around you look a little different.
Carvings, you say?
Natural carvings. The richness of them is what I meant.
So bark.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm a dungeon master in training.
Nice.
Which is better than a dungeon master being hit by a train.
True.
God damn it. Or a dungeon master with a derailed campaign because of a horse and a crossbow. Hey Lewis, how's the surprise encounter doing then? God, that was stupid.
Yep.
Alright, continuing.
Yeah.
Before you get sidetracked.
Yeah, let's not get sidetracked too much.
Alright, so... Are there any rocks on the ground?
Perception check.
I will assist, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so perception check with advantage then.
Yep, just making sure.
16 and 5, so 16. You find a couple in the blades of grass that was almost hiding it.
Alright. So as not to waste another hand axe, I'm going to launch one of those up more than 20 feet.
Okay. You do that, and at the 20-foot mark, it just stops immediately and drops down, breaking in half.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and, fan away some of the fog. See if I can see the ground.
I'm gonna flap my wings, see if that does anything.
Okay. Are you waft some of it away, but it doesn't really seem to do all that much.
It's not that natural then.
Intriguing.
Alright, well... Do you want to check for a path, or just wing it?
Let's have a little gander.
Yeah. Let's have a check.
So what are you going to do? Perception checks, survivals, or...
Survival, I'm assuming. Check, which... Is there more paths on this area? Or...
There's just 2 paths.
Yeah, I'm gonna see which one is more frequently travelled, like I did last time.
Okay, roll for a survival check.
Okay.
$21.
21.
All right.
I know, man.
The left path seems to have a lot more grass going through it, but the right path has less.
Pew Pew's gonna point to the right path.
Let's go.
Okay, so you're going to take the right path.
Hell yeah.
All right. As you do, you all walk that way. It takes about another minute. What's everyone's perception checks, real quick?
You on about passive perception?
Passive perceptions, yes.
15.
Wisdom, intelligence. Oh, passive perception is 11.
13.
11, 13. Alright, I've got that written down. Okay, Pew Pew. You hear Sam's footsteps, Anders' footsteps, Felfin's footsteps, Anders' footsteps, and your footsteps, but you hear a fourth one behind you.
Oh no.
Pew Pew is going to quickly turn around with the bow drawn.
You don't see anything. But,
You okay?
He's going to, like, start tromping his feet and point backwards.
Let's keep going. I'm listening.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is now active perception for if it starts again?
Yep, I've got your passive perceptions written down.
Yeah, but I'm saying active because we're now trying
Yeah.
to listen for it.
Alright. As you walk again, you hear those footsteps again, this time in front of you.
Alright, no active perception rolls?
Nah, you won't need to.
I already had it typed out.
Yeah. Eventually, you come across a third large tree with another set of two paths.
Is it any different from before?
The tree does look different from the other two in a way that it looks like a lot older. There are less there are less leaves on the trees, and it seems to be rotting it in areas.
Nice.
Any mushrooms?
Perception check.
Perception. Would that technically, if I'm foraging or looking for mushrooms, would it be survival?
Oh yeah.
It doesn't make a damn difference. I'm just checking.
I suppose since the results are the same, either or.
9.
Now you don't really find anything.
Oh then. Well, let's keep going.
Alright, so...
Pew Pew's gonna check the paths again.
Okay,
Alright.
roll again.
23.
Alright. Much like before, the path that has the path that has the shortest amount of grass seems to be the correct one so far. That's on the right.
Alright, he's gonna indicate right.
Alright, so so you're all going to the right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. As you walk down this path again, the fog is definitely starting to get thicker, and and while the footsteps seem to have stopped, you hear the sound of a bark breaking, and eventually the sound of a tree falling. It's like crash.
Oh no.
It was the big old stinky tree.
You look around, you don't see anything that's fallen.
Someone's
So we
definitely
keep going.
casting minor illusion.
Yeah,
Probably. I don't. Do I look like a wizard to you?
No, do I?
Let's keep going.
Alright.
If somebody's messing with us, we'll just ignore them.
Alright.
They want to try casting magic at us, they try something that's gonna hurt me. And he does say that one louder.
Let's not
Into
try
the
to...
fog.
Okay, weirdly enough, you shut that, but your voice doesn't echo. Alright,
As
so...
if. And
Oh.
I was gonna say something.
Sure, go.
It's as if we aren't even in a forest.
Like we're in a building.
Or a loop.
Hmm.
No,
What
because
more Pew Pew's going to say in a very high-pitched voice? Loop! And just swing his finger around in a circle in the air.
Hmm. Hmm.
no, it's like we're inside, up to a point of 20 feet.
Oh. Question is, why did my wings just stop working?
Hmm.
Arc and that feels normal.
Hmm.
I think there's could be some quite high-level illusion magic at play.
Oh, without a doubt.
All right. As you continue this path, you now see 2 more trees of a similar size and shape, and 3 paths. And these trees look a bit more rotting, and the fog is getting a lot thicker.
I'm just gonna say middle path. Both of you keep making noise. And instead of being in front, as I imagined Ander was starting to move in front, or if he was behind, he's gonna move so that he's side by side with the other 2.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Pew Pew's going to check the paths again.
All right. So, survival.
I'm just saying
Anyone?
middle.
All right. As you're paying attention to this, you see that the middle path and the right path have much longer grass than that of the left.
Pew Pew's going to point to the left.
Fine.
All right. As you walk down this way as well, fog. The fog is starting to get thicker again. You start hearing those same footsteps again. This time there's 2 of them behind you. And the distinct sound of children laughing in the distance.
Oh.
Oh shit, we're being played with.
Just keep moving.
Hmm.
All right.
He's gonna Feltha's gonna look down at his arm for a sec,
Okay.
and he's just gonna swipe himself with his talons.
Okay. You take 1 point of damage. And
Alright.
and you are bleeding a little bit.
This isn't a dream then.
Okay. As some of your blood drops onto the grass, you see the grass like you see the little bits of grass that's in the blood like start to bend down and like cover it. Like a Venus flytrap.
I think we're.
Oh.
Something tells me we may actually be outside. But in like a haunted forest? So what's the plan now?
We
We're
keep
just gonna keep
moving.
walking? Yeah. Let's go as fast as we can.
All right.
To the left then.
As you traverse more, you find another tree with 2 paths, and this tree has a like an indentation in the middle of it, so it looks like it's been punched really hard, like something's chopped at it. Like either way, like and there's sort of a hole in it, where something was like cutting at it. So it's like an indentation. Yeah. And in terms of condition, this tree looks a little worse than the others.
Hmm.
I'm gonna check the paths again.
All right, survival. Oh. This time you're
What?
not... Well, she got an 8.
Oh no.
This time, you don't know. But both sets of grass look the same, and the fog is like making it difficult to see.
Remind
She's
me,
gonna
when
look
we
at the
went
others
down the
and
left
shrug.
when we went down the left path, what did we hear anything before we came to another fork in the road?
The first path, there was just fog. The second path, you had the footprints. Third path was the trees. Fourth path was the second set of footprints and the children giggling.
Right, I'm just gonna look at the hole that was made. Is it directly in the middle, or is it leaning more towards one side?
It's directly in the middle, and and it's near the base of the tree.
Yeah, it wasn't what I was looking at.
It's more how the tree was growing, Tom.
Oh,
No, he got it right.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yeah, I was looking at the hole in the tree to see, like, if whatever made it, which path did they possibly go down? So as to pick the other one. You know, I think we just take a random vote.
Yeah.
okay. So what are you gonna pick?
I'm gonna go right. Just no
Yeah.
reason.
I'm gonna agree.
Okay. You traverse down the right path, and it seems to be taking a bit longer this time as you're walking. But soon you come across another tree with a fork in the road. But this tree looks okay. And let's see now. Pew Pew's perception is 15. Pew Pew notices the broken hand axe that you left behind.
Right, do you remember
He's
the
just gonna
order?
point at it with his mouth slack-jawed.
Oh, God, it's this kind of shit.
What?
We're back.
What?
A hand axe.
Oh.
Loop.
Does anyone remember the order?
Nope.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh.
It was right, left, something, I don't know.
You can roll a history check if you want.
Who's
Yeah.
got about history?
I've got a good history stats, so I'll roll.
11.
I rolled, but it was crap.
Yeah, 11's a fail.
17!
Okay.
Not 20!
All right.
Hey, motherfucker's texting me, Jesus Christ.
The path. The path you took was left, right, right, and then. Sorry, was left, right, right, and then left.
Right.
No, left.
Okay.
It's left, right, and then left.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
As you read.
was that last left the one where we... No, because we went right after that left.
Yep.
And that was the one that looped us back.
Yeah.
Alright. So they get to that bit, I assume we just go through as normal?
Yeah.
Go in that order.
As you go. As you retrace your steps and then eventually take the left path, it starts going back to like the more familiar like eeriness to it. But soon you hear footsteps again coming towards you from the front and from the back, but it sounds like running. And you can also hear the sound of clanking armor from both sides.
Ender does look over his shoulder to see if he can see anything behind him.
You see the grass behind you starting to shove down with the footsteps as they're coming towards you fast.
There was something invisible?
Yep. And it's coming towards you fast.
Shit.
Ender's going to ready a fist.
I'm gonna. My sword was already there, but I'm keeping the sword ready, rapier ready.
And is going to drop the treasure chest.
Okay.
I presume I can tell by the footsteps when one comes within 5 feet of me.
Yeah. The moment it comes 5 feet into you and you throw a punch, you swing at nothing and you stumble forward slightly and the footsteps just disappear. The one coming from the other side, that also disappears at the same time.
Alright. You're not dangerous, let's keep moving.
Okay. As you continue, you now come across 2 more trees and 3 paths. And much like the last tree, which had a hole in it, an indentation. Both of these trees do as well, except it's slightly more curved around the top, giving it a sort of like arch look, sort of upside down arch look. Let me just draw it real quick, just to give you an example. Kind of like this.
Like it's been chopped upwards?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, okay, we need to think about which path we take.
Thinking.
Left, right, left.
Left. We went another left.
Another left. I'm gonna check the path again.
Survival?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do this.
So 9. Fucking goddamn it.
You're not sure this time. Like, the fog's even thicker than before.
Can I have a go?
Go for it. That'll be a survival check.
Yeah, sure.
24.
Yay!
Not bad. Right path.
Not bad. That's a fucking 19. Yeah, let's go right then.
Alright, so we need to go.
Yeah. Just make it easier for you.
Thank you.
Well, easier for me. Oh, you little cheat.
Right,
Alright, fair enough.
I think at this point we would start jotting it down.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you traverse this...
Ender's making mental notes, even if he has to cut it into his own skin.
Alright, as you traverse this path, this time, nothing really odd seems to happen. Everything seems to be a little too quiet this time.
Now, are you sure it was right?
Yes.
If I see that hand axe, you'll be seeing that hand axe go where the sun don't shine.
I'm pretty confident, and now you're shaking my confidence.
You shall check again. Damn it.
Anyway, you eventually make it to 2 more trees and 3 more paths. This time, as you know, it's like the holes in the there are holes in 2 of the trees this time. Oh wait, no, sorry. I got my notes mixed up. There's just 1 tree with 2 paths. So yeah, the 1 tree, it has that same hole again, except it's more like this. And you can see 2 indentations, like small ones, here.
Like a face.
Yeah.
Ender is going to look at the armor on the treasure chest.
All right.
Because did it not have the mark of Blade Lords?
The Blade Lord symbol is is a sword with a crown in front of it. This one gives more of an impression of less of a shield and more of a wicked smile. Like, it looks like faces are starting to develop on the trees.
And now we're going insane.
We're being toyed with.
Probably a bit of both.
Alright, so I just reminded myself, you're at, sorry, there's one tree with two paths, left or right.
You know what?
I'm gonna check the path again.
I'm saying this, my gut feeling says left, but I'd say we should check.
19?
11. I've got to do the +5, but that's a 16.
Alright.
I've got a 19, so... And I'm not rolling.
Alright.
Yeah.
Left.
I was right! Yeah, my hunch was right.
Congratulations! Alright, we're
Then it's
going
gonna
left
be...
then,
if we
boys.
keep going, it's gonna then be right, right, left, left, right, left, right, right.
How about
no.
shut up? Let's see the paths as we get there.
That's my hunch, anyway.
Alright.
Well, your hunch is stupid. You're stupid.
Alright. As you continue this path, and going forward, this time you can smell blood. And you notice that there's a patch of blood going forwards.
Forwards.
Yeah, so like
Presumably where the next set of paths are. If there is one.
Oh yeah, if you keep going forward, like you'll go at the patch, and you can see that there's just blood dripping onto it.
I'm just gonna
From
take a
above?
slow look up.
You see a branch that has impaled 3 individuals. The blood is just dripping down from all 3 of them onto there. Thanks to your perception, Pew Pew, since it's a little far away, it is a half elf, an Aarakocra, and a Kenku.
Yeah, it's just an illusion.
He's just gonna point at the entire group and point at that.
He's got like no idea how what you're trying to say, and is just looking up at it, like, yeah, that's just an illusion. We'll be fine.
That's
She was gonna pull a feather on him. Twink.
Well, even still, literally, it's an illusion. Then we have nothing to fear.
Warning-based illusion.
Shupi was going to point at himself, and he's going to point at the Kenku.
Oh no, yeah,
and
no.
then gonna
Falcon's now
compare
understanding.
species.
All this means is that one's a warning, not just an illusion.
Could everyone roll a dex save, please?
Well, that might be us in a second.
Pretty sure mine is +2.
Pretty sure mine's
Oh,
+7.
son
Fuck it, nerd.
Piggin.
22.
Big roll.
Alright. As you're looking up at that, the tree branch with those 3 corpses on it suddenly snaps and falls towards you. Felfin is able to dodge out of the way, but Andrew and Pew Pew take take 2 points of damage as they have just barely avoided it, but took a clip from them.
Are you okay? So, I mean, I'll be
Shupi's
fine.
not happy.
Yeah.
Shupi's just gonna start climbing up Felton onto his back, just nestle there like a backpack.
Yeah. You look back at the corpses on the branch. The corpses are gone.
I said it was just an illusion.
But then you see
It's a
3
warning.
but then you see 3 sets of footprints digging into the grass, going the path you're going. as it's just walking away from you.
Well, yeah, the warning's just before an issue strikes, so whenever we see one of them warnings, it means something related to that's going to try and kill us. So we just
Or
need.
it means something doesn't want us here.
Yeah, well, I want my money. I want my birdseed.
All right. As you can
Anda's gonna stop and just stare at him.
Hey,
Right, come on.
birdseed ain't cheap, especially my birdseeds.
Nope, you know what? If I get my money, I don't question it.
All right. As you possibly reluctantly continue the path. I don't know.
I want money.
You come
It's
across.
not reluctant.
You come across 2 more trees and 3 more paths. And these trees look extremely crooked, and they look like that they have faces on them that's just smiling at you.
Yeah. How many paths was it, sorry?
3.
Right. I'm going to assist Pew Pew this time, because I forgot I can do that.
Yeah.
Well done. And I'm
Okay.
just gonna roll.
Okay, so. Alright, that's an 18.
9.
Okay. Pew Pew, you examine the path. Right. So are you gonna get going?
Yes.
Alright.
I don't like the tone you have, Thomas.
I do. I want to kill someone.
Okay.
Wait, is PP still on my back?
You probably climbed off to check the path, but
I was about to say because I doubt he could carry her.
him.
I said yeah. Why?
It sounded like carry her.
I know. I'm just kind of leaned back in my chair.
Alright. As you walk along this path, the smell of blood is a lot stronger here. The fog is a lot thicker, and the grass is getting taller.
Okay then. I'm gonna try and cut the grass.
Okay. As you swing your sword, the grass bends out of the way of your sword to avoid it.
Well.
Resisting the urge to light a torch.
Okay.
Set the whole thing on fire.
Please don't.
That's why I said resisting the urge.
I still have feel the need to say please don't.
It's sensible.
Imagine any of us being sensible.
Okay, so the grass is getting longer.
Yeah. Pew Pew, you feel a snag on your leg.
If he was going to look at leg.
The grass is wrapped around it.
Thought you were doing the Michael Jackson.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Right. I'm
Pew
going to
is
attempt.
just freaking out.
I'm going to attempt a strength check to rip him out of it.
Alright.
I'm just gonna get my sword and just slice it.
Oh, I'm going to do mine first because I said it
Yeah,
first.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair. If you faint,
Alright.
15.
15.
I'm taking
You yank him out, and the grass just lets go without any sort of ripping.
Right. You can go on my back.
I'm just gonna start flying.
Pew's going to be very shakily, just climb up Anda's back. It's like one of those massage things of it vibrating quickly, just
Because I still have another £160 to carry weight.
Oh yeah, you can carry me, no fucking problem.
Okay. As you continue this path, you find 2 more trees and 3 more paths. These trees are like so rotting at this point. It looks like they could collapse at any moment. There's like, there's all sorts of damages. There's no leaves on them. They just have like crooked faces. Though this time, like noses, ears, and like and chins are visible. And it looks like that there's blood seeping out of the eye sockets.
Alright. We know the drill. Enter's going to assist by not letting Pew Pew off of the back, but bending down enough to help check.
Okay.
Yes, we will check. 1, 2. God, thank God it's advantage.
You're not so sure this time.
Right.
Alright. I'll try.
Okay.
Please roll. No, oh my god. I almost just dropped my switch.
Ugh.
Mm.
Can't do that.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
Wait for, let's go!
Hey!
Middle.
Let's go down the middle!
Right. Got that.
Right.
Bear in mind, Anders making a mental note, but
Yeah.
if you need me to scratch it into something.
I will just say that you've written it down on some parchment or something.
Which I don't have.
Mud.
I don't know then.
We literally, what do you call it? We make a mark on the way that we're going. So if we're going on the left path, because we're on mud, we just scratch it into the left path.
Yeah, Anders not gonna trust that.
I'm still
Yeah.
gonna do it. I'm still gonna do it.
Anders gonna use the a hand axe. He's still got one left. And he's gonna scratch it into his own shield.
Okay. So as you traverse this path, the fog starts clearing up a little. Like the grass is actually getting lower. Like it seems to be calming down. But then you come across the last bits, the next bit, sorry. You see 10 paths, and all of them have crooked trees that are just smiling at you.
Well, that's pretty big.
Yeah. Here's the creepiest part though. 3 of those trees have your faces.
When you're
I
walking
don't
past the
like
tree with
this.
your face, be careful of it, 'cause it might fall on you.
Alright,
Okay.
get out of here as quick as possible. Let's try
You
this.
I'm
And
going
just
to just
to assist
bullet
again
forward.
because my survival's a +0, so
I'm going to do the last one. 1, 2. 17.
You don't know.
What?
Oh no! Oh no!
You don't
That
know.
is a ridiculously
Oh, no.
high AC.
Oh no! No! No!
I'm gonna try it.
No. Fail.
It's a DC 20. It's a DC 20.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Question. Are our faces on the trees on like the different pathways?
Yeah. There's a tree. There's a tree in between each path, like before. Each one has a face on it. 3 random ones have your faces on them. They're going in different directions.
We've got to go in
Are
the
there any
direction
that
of our
don't
face
have
tree.
faces on it?
Nope, they all do. Just the 3 in particular have yours. The rest have generic-looking ones, like the previous one had.
Guys, I think we might have to go in the direction of our face tree.
yeah,
Tree.
but they're also between 2 different paths.
I'm gonna check out of which of those paths. if anyone will assist.
I'll assist, but I
I'll
think
just.
you'll need a 25.
I'll still have a crack just in case.
24.
You know what's funnier than 24? 8 and 5.
Hey.
I mean,
Right,
It's
that's
funny.
right, that was funny.
I mean, you're
That's
right,
24.
but
It is funnier, but
yeah. I mean, you're right, but do you know what's funnier?
what?
Mm.
25.
24 's still a fail.
What?
Okay, no, this is sounding a lot like bull to me.
Yes, it is.
What should be like?
Okay, well, at least he admits it.
Yeah.
Something tells me that like we've got to literally get 25 on this roll.
I will say this. I won't give you any more of my survival checks either. Like you're gonna have to pick a path eventually.
All right, we've got. So there were 3 paths, you said.
10.
Wait, what? Oh no, oh no. Oh, bugger me with a fine tooth and Jerry.
Yeah, this is why I'm saying this is bull.
I know. I know.
10 pass and the DC is ridiculous.
Yeah.
The DC is impossible.
Thomas,
Yeah.
can I just check, just to make sure?
Mm-hmm.
Because Ander would have been making much more careful mental notes of this and physical notes of this than I have. Is this correct? Is all of this pathway correct?
What do you mean?
The left,
You know
right,
how-
right, left, left, right, left,
Yeah,
right,
you know
middle.
how I've
Yeah.
done all the letters? That's
Yeah.
all correct.
Yeah, that's all correct.
Okay.
Alright. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9th path.
Well, we've went down 9 paths, so this is the 10th path in total.
Maybe. Yeah, I know it's the 10th path in total. We've gone down 9 before it, so I'm guessing
Maybe
9.
it's the only one that wasn't left or right.
Yeah, that too.
Stand down.
Well, honestly, we have it all written down, so...
So we might as well just try it. Path 9, and if that fails, path 10, and if that fails, we'll just go down till we find it.
Okay,
Did
so
not have another chance after this.
path 9.
Yes.
All right, you walk through it. It feels explicitly calm. Like, it's like the fog's getting less, grass is getting less. You're still hearing like crows, but you still can't see any. Until eventually you come across a massive open area. And
oh no.
and and there's an opening in the sky, and then you realize that you've been here for so long, it's starting to get quite dark.
Yay! We're out of the forest!
You're
Hold on.
not necessarily out of the forest, but you're in
We're
a
in a clearing.
I
yeah.
guess you could say we're not out of the woods yet.
I literally just said that.
I didn't hear you, I'm
People
sorry.
talked over me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, so right now it's getting significantly dark. The one thing that you notice is that like there's nothing around you. Like all of the eeriness seems to have disappeared as well. You're still technically in the forest, but everything seems calm. Like you don't feel any presence here at all.
I'm still going to take a rock, presuming I can find one,
Right, Dwayne, get over here.
and throw it directly up.
Okay, you throw it 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet, 50 feet, 60 feet, and then it eventually drops.
Bird boy,
Yeah.
fly.
I'm gonna
See if you
fly.
can see our town.
I'm
Alright.
gonna fly upwards. Let's do this.
Alright, you fly up, you make it past 20 feet. You're still not technically out of the woods because the trees are a lot higher.
The trees are alive.
I'm presuming He's still got to try and go higher, though.
Can he go higher than 50 feet?
Yeah, he's a bird.
I mean,
You have a
it's,
fly speed of 50 feet, but that means
It's
he can just
speed,
keep going
but
50
he can
feet
go
up.
higher.
All right. You start flying higher up more, and you're able to break out of the woods, and you look over and you see a small village with like smoke coming out of it. Like from the chimneys and such. Looks to be about 10, maybe 15 miles away. And the forest that you're in looks to be about 2 miles away from the exits. And like you're also seeing that the sun is setting quite a bit.
So what you're saying is this is the respite area.
yeah.
Sorry.
It's starting to get dark. I can see a village, like, I can see smoke coming from a village about 15 miles that way. If we keep going this way here.
As much as I hate it, we're gonna have to. In fact, actually, you two take your break. I'm gonna stay up.
Alright.
Was that a long rest?
Right.
Did you sleep
Do you want to
2
take?
nights?
Yeah, because the long rest like 8 hours.
Yeah. So so you're gonna take a long rest.
Except for me, who is taking a short rest.
Okay.
Okay.
And now my sword is no longer glowy.
Always restart it.
Yeah, but if I don't want to like just drop my health if I don't need to.
Right. That puts my health up to full because I took 2 damage and my minimum heal is 4. From a hit dice.
Neat.
And I'm gonna...
I just took a long rest, so I'm back to max.
Bless you.
I heard that sneeze
Thank you.
twice.
You probably will. You're in the room next to me.
Alright. For this rest, I'm going to go toilet.
Okay.
Break here.
No, not
Break
just
here,
yet.
right. I'm just gonna go toilet, so it's a 2-minute break.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, we've not gotten that much further. So yeah, let's just.
Go take a toilet break if you need.
Yeah.
Nah. Alright, I'll be right back to top up the water. The trees are alive with the sound of bullshit.
Alright, how are we doing?
Fine, I guess.
Did anybody else leave?
But then I.
Sam?
There's a yes.
Sam? Sam has a small PP. Okay, yeah, he's not here.
Okay, I'm back. Is everyone else back? Pardon?
Not Sam.
Okay. So you're just taking a short rest, Lewis, and Amber and Sam are taking a long rest.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you
With a good amount of health I need to recover. All the spell slots.
Yeah. So I might as well say this. It didn't matter which path you took. All of them were correct.
Oh.
Yeah. that's why I BS'd it a little, because it didn't matter.
Then why did we end up back at the thing?
I know.
The act.
Just for the 10 paths, that was rigged. The rest of them, you would have went back to the start. But I thought to myself, okay, 10 paths. Let's just have a little fun. Probably shouldn't be breaking the illusion like this, but sorry. I had a feeling I was going to get a bit of a rambling from this, so I thought I'd just say it now.
Still might, but
It's not like it was an. No, it's not like it was an impossible to win scenario. It was an impossible to lose scenario.
could have just not left.
Hmm. All right. But yeah, looking at this, we might be able to finish it in this session.
That was adorable.
Yay.
I'm a little bummed out Martin couldn't join for the last one, because we could have finished off here, but oh well, it is what it is.
Wait, what?
We might be able to finish the entire Smuggler's Trade campaign in this session, given how things are going. It's just a bummer that Martin wasn't able to join us for this last bit. Yeah. So
Probably works, but I'm still going to put it into the chat.
okay.
I just thought it was interesting.
Anyway, have you taken your long and short rests on your character sheets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have.
Okay. As you're resting up, this is like near the end of it. Pew Pew, since your passive perception is 15, you start hearing those footsteps again.
Which direction?
To the north of you.
But he's just gonna stand up and point his bow in that direction.
Soon,
Wait.
soon the footsteps get louder, and once they're about 50 feet from you, they stop. And then
Ando, noting he is, and always has been awake, he's going to ready his fists and drop his shield.
As he's woken up, he's gonna get his rapier out.
for about 2 minutes, there's dead silence until you hear, "Let's have some fun." And
I'm just gonna use I'm just using my blood right. You just see my sword ignite like a fucking lightsaber. Just
Let's not have some fun, you creepy nature puppet dick.
suddenly there is a flash.
I get
just
it.
see his flash at his own. Just with the power of Grayskull, I ignite this sword. Power of fucking Grayskull.
You are not She-Ra, you are not He-Man.
He-Man. I am He-Bird.
Okay.
He-Bird, yeah!
More like she-bird.
Fuck off.
Right.
Okay.
Now, Thomas, go. Shut up.
She-Car.
All right. In a flash of blue light, two ghosts suddenly appear in front of you,
This is where the fun begins.
and I want everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Right.
Who's-
I'll roll it in a second. Did you just take max damage from your blood, right?
Yes, I did. This is what I was complaining about.
Okay, so 12. $11.
Oh, come on, why am I closer?
You wanted to feel the high ground.
No.
Oh, hold on.
I wanted that, I would have climbed up onto a rock.
I think you are actually climbed up on a rock by the looks of things.
No, I'm pretty sure that's just...
That's just
I
path.
lied.
He's standing in a river.
Finally.
Looks like a river.
It's rivers in a dry land.
God, it looks like a bird's eye view of that one river from the first Lord of the Rings film.
Oh, hang on a second.
Well, the fucking ring race of fucking chasing after the elf chick and Frodo. But then she summons the water, and then the water washes away the bad people. It looks like that from a bird's eye view.
I just realised, these guys were classed as undead, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I get to do 3d6 on them.
There's music playing.
Aye.
Yeah, bro. Actually, no, also, I do... yeah, I do.
Thomas,
Yeah?
skip in chat. It's still playing music.
It's still playing caca.
Sorry, what?
It's still playing the crow sounds. Skip
Oh.
on the groovy
Oh.
bot. Over to the one you've queued.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, that's like 1d6 radiant and 2d6 regular.
Oh. Alright, Ander,
Right.
you're up.
Hmm? Oh,
Right, and right. I'm gonna move up to here. I'm gonna check to make sure I got stuff right. Right. I'm gonna drop my shield while running and use bait and switch. Hold
Oh.
on, I'm gonna turn down the music.
Yeah, me too. That's actually a little loud.
Right. So I'm gonna swap the place, assuming... Oh yeah, I can move Pew Pew for some reason.
Oh, hang on, let me fit.
Oh yeah, I think it was because last week was weird.
well,
Oh
2
yeah,
weeks
it is.
There we go.
Yeah, well, last time. So I'm
Alright.
gonna roll 1d8.
Alright, so that's for temporary hit points, I believe.
See,
Oh, AC, right.
that's twice now. I've maxed AC, so now I've got 23.
You are a
'Cause
tank.
I dropped the shield. And he is going. He was there, so. I've got this thing. Yeah, he's gonna run directly into the center of them.
God, these are big ghosts.
Yep.
Yeah, these are taking up 4 spaces. Are they supposed to, Thomas?
Yes.
Oh no.
Are they supposed to actually be really big?
Yes.
Okay, well he's still gonna go for a punch onto the one that Anders actually facing in the artwork.
Alright, the left one. Alright, roll to hit.
20, I'm just gonna... I forget how much it was plus. Plus 7. Guilty 1.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Oh. Still checking pluses. Plus 4.
Alright. 10 marks down to 5 because they are resistant to all physical attacks.
That's fine.
Alright. So that was taking 5 damage.
is now going to attack the same one again.
Alright. Roll to hit. That hits.
16. Four,
Alright, that's
and 10
another.
damage.
That's another 5.
And using Tavern Brawler, I'm gonna go for a grapple.
They're immune to grapple.
He's still gonna try, but then realizes he fails.
Yeah, just goes through. Alright, does that end your turn?
Just check something. Right, I've used a superiority dice. Right. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
My dog.
Yeah, Felfin, you're up.
Alright. He's gonna charge forward.
Okay.
He's gonna go here. And he's gonna stab at the thing.
Alright, roll to hit.
And we just find what the mods are. That is a +7. Love it. $22.
That hits. Roll for damage.
So that means I do 3d6. Let's just say the first dice is the radiant, the other two are the regular stabbing.
Okay.
8 damage. Then I'm going to attack it again.
Alright, so, it doesn't resist radiant, but it does resist, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Oh, right.
So,
So 5. So probably only took like 6 damage there.
yeah.
5 or 6.
Yeah.
Unless I
Oh,
say.
I'm still. Yeah, I'm still going to stab it again.
Okay. Alright, roll for double damage.
Alright, that's 66. Alright, the first 2 are going to be the radiant, the last 4 are going to be the regular.
Okay, so initially 9 damage, then 4, 5, 6, 7, so 9, 12 damage.
Alright, and how's it looking?
Pretty good.
Shit.
Does that end your turn?
I've still got a bonus action, don't I? Give me a second. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Pew Pew, you're up.
Well, Pew Pew is gonna run to about. Let me double check and measure them. Yes. Okay. Pew Pew is gonna run to about here. He is then going to slap a hunter's mark on this one.
Okay.
Bonus action. He is then going to shoot at it for his first attack.
Alright, roll to hit.
Alright. Nat fucking 20!
Alright, roll double damage.
And I have Piercer. I get an additional die on top of my crit hits because of Piercer feat.
Oh, nice.
3. Yes.
Alright, it's still half damage unless it's, unless it's magic.
Oh, don't worry, bro. I got other stuff that does that too that stacks on top of it.
Okay.
Alright, so that's my initial thing.
Alright, 20
Then
damage.
it is going to be my Hunter's Mark, which is a 1d6.
Alright.
And then a d4 psychic damage.
It doesn't resist psychic.
That's magic damage, bro.
Alright, so
Not damage, but it's still good.
okay, so so 20, mark that down to 5. The Hunter's Mark is still a 3, so that's an 8, so 9 damage.
And now I'll take my second attack on it then.
Alright, roll to hit.
How much damage do we need to do?
That hits, roll for
A
damage.
lot. Okay. D8.
Okay, so that's...
D6. And my psychic damage. Full 4.
Okay, so that's some 10 damage. Oh no,
That's using only 2 arrows.
wait, no, sorry, I forgot. I don't have the Hunter's Mark damage. So that's some,
Oh,
so that's 10, 13.
cool. Okay.
Alright, does that end your turn?
Yeah, I've used everything. I've used my movement, my bonus action, my action for both attacks. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, it is now the ghost on the left side's turn now, and it's going to use Withering Touch on Felton, which is a d20 plus 5 to hit. That is a 21.
But that hits.
Yeah, you take 4d6 plus 3 necrotic damage.
4d6 plus Nani.
3.
Wait, that's a lot of damage.
10.
Phil Swift.
Thanks, Phil Swift.
Bring me some flex tape.
I don't think I can fix that.
Fucking take me.
You take 17 damage.
He's not looking good. That's more than half his health gone.
Alright. Now it's the second ghost's turn, and it is going to use Horrifying Visage. Each undead creature within 60 feet of the ghost that can see it must succeed a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw or be frightened for 1 minute. If the save fails by 5 or more, and the target also ages 1d4 plus 10 years. A frightened target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each turn, ending the frightened conditioning itself on a success. If a target saving throw is successful, or the effect ends for it, the target is immune to the ghost horrifying visage for the next 24 hours. The agent...
Right,
Check something.
Okay. You just pass.
It's charmed, not frightened. Right, what's it? A wisdom save?
Yep,
Yeah,
DC
yeah.
13.
I do not have a plus on that. So that's an 8.
Okay, so the save is failed by 5 or more, so you now age 1d4 multiplied by 10 years.
Thank God I'm a half elf.
You've aged by 40 years.
God.
Alright,
Who rolls for 1d4?
you.
Oh,
Uh,
what's
I'm
right for you?
yeah, Pew Pew hasn't rolled his wisdom save yet.
What was the range of it?
60 feet.
Okay.
You're 45
I
feet.
see, okay.
Yeah, 40 to 45 feet.
30
Wisdom
years.
save, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm. This, actually, if this keeps going bad, GQ, this could kill them just from old age.
Well, you didn't fail it by 5 or
No, but
yes,
you
didn't.
No, but you and Andon now have the frightened status. So now so now on your next turn, you need to keep away from your attackers.
Alright.
Fuck, I'm
Am
gonna
I still
die,
allowed
aren't I?
to attack it? Just double checking.
Yeah, you're not allowed to attack it.
Frightened. I thought it was charmed.
Frightened is that you have to move. You have to use the remainder of your movement to get away from it, and it's in your line of vision. Makes you afraid. Where was the hang on. I've lost my notes for this stuff, so I'm just gonna quickly get it on Google.
It has disadvantage on the attack rolls.
Disadvantage on the attack rolls, but you also can't approach it.
Right.
I was really hoping it was charmed and frightened that elves and half elves could do.
Okay. So for your turn, you're gonna have to move away from it.
Or not move.
Oh, let's see. Frightened, charm, different. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within the line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. Okay, so you don't have to run away from it, but you now have disadvantage when attacking it.
Right, okay.
Alright, so what are you gonna do?
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah,
Right.
I did say you were up.
Yeah, I know, you said you're up. There's 3 people here. I was checking stuff.
Alright.
So this one's taken more damage. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just go for attacks.
Okay. Alright,
Bottom,
so
it means it's 15.
that hits. Roll for damage.
Hold on.
$12 damage. Alright.
6 damage.
Yep.
We go for another attack on it.
Alright.
9. No.
Doesn't hit.
I guessed as much. Not a gelatinous cube.
Yeah. Is that end your turn?
Hold on. Just seeing what else I have. See if I have anything interesting. I'm going to use action surge.
Alright, so now you get to attack again.
18.
That hits. Roll for damage. 7, so 3 damage.
Yep, this is all against the same one.
Yep.
Although I suppose if I'm turned away from it, would I actually be out of line of sight? Or is it line of sight of the creature to me? Well, I guess that wouldn't really make too much sense.
I suppose it has to be something you need to see it.
Yeah, you have to see it in order to be afraid of it.
Alright. I'll still do the disadvantage because I've started now. If 16.
Alright, so
The
so,
last
so last attack wasn't a bonus action then?
No, I used action surge to get an extra action, which is 2 more attacks.
Okay, roll for damage.
Another 6.
Alright. Alright, does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm a Felfin, you're up.
Then, with my blade, I'ma stab this bitch.
Alright, roll to hit.
18.
That hits, roll for damage.
Then I'm just gonna do. It's 3d6.
First one, radiant.
I've been forgetting to add my +6 onto my attack.
Oh.
Whatever. So 5, then that's 3, that's 1, 5, 8, 9. That's 15 damage.
Well, it's halved, so it'd only be the 5 that's not halved. But it's 5
Yeah.
that's not halved.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's what he was doing.
That'd be 12. 12 this. The last 3 halved.
Oh wait, no, yeah, that's the question.
Six.
Is the +6 halved or not?
Well, it's part of your normal attack, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
just because right now, the 5 plus 1 plus 6, that makes 12. Cut in half, that's 6. So I'm a plus the 5, that's 11.
Okay. So I'll just attack again.
Okay. Roll double damage. You are getting so lucky with this.
Wait, my 6 is doubled though, isn't it?
No.
No.
Oh yeah.
It's
66.
66 plus 6.
666. Okay, so 5 and 6 aren't half, but the rest are. So that's like 1, 1, 1, like 1, 3. So that's 4, 7. So
That's
6, 11, plus 7, 18 damage. How's it looking?
A little rough.
That's rough, buddy.
Alright, does that end your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Pew Pew, you're up. Reminder, you have disadvantage on your attacks and you can't approach the enemy.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just gonna. Gonna move away a little bit more. Out here. And
get
I'm
any
still
kind
gonna
of
shoot
saves?
the fucker.
Do you get any kind of saves on the ghost thing afterwards?
Hang
Yeah,
on.
that's a good point.
A frightened target can repeat a saving throw at the end of each of its turns. Some.
Alright,
At
can
the
I do
end.
that then?
Do that now.
Go ahead.
Just a 1d20, isn't it?
Yep. You need to beat a 13.
Oh.
Nah, you've kind of pissed yourself. Anyway, I'm a Pew Pew, you're up. I'm joking, by the way,
I'm
but
gonna say no for that, but yeah.
yeah, I'm just joking. But anyway, it's your turn, Pew Pew.
Alright, Pew Pew moves away. Pew Pew is now going to shoot the fucker again.
Okay, roll to hit.
With disadvantage, I'm guessing.
Yeah, disadvantage.
1, 2. Another.
That is a natural 1. Rolling
Take a bucket.
rolling severity.
I guess I've taken over a lot.
That's a 7. You just miss.
Fine, I'm going to use my second attack and try and hit the thing.
Okay, disadvantage again. Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
Hello?
Yo.
A.
Doing so.
Okay, so I'm gonna say 5 damage on that one. And that's your psychic, right? Or hunter's mark?
No, that's my hunter's mark.
Okay, so I'm a 5, that's 10.
Next is my psychic.
So 12 damage. Alright, does that end your turn?
Let me double check something real quick. Hold on, let me just double check something real quick.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll just leave it there. I could have done something clever, but I don't think it's going to be worth it because the map isn't too big.
Alright. So I'm
Impossible to get out of this thing's range.
Alright, I'll roll your saving throw. I'm for frightened. So DC 13.
So wisdom save?
Yep, wisdom save.
So I know one.
Right, you are out of it.
Yay.
Alright, it is now the left ghost's turn, and it's gonna go for another withering touch on Felfin.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Here we go.
That is a 12.
Okay, that's not as bad, but that yet again halves my health.
Just checking something.
Does a 12 hit you?
Oh, oh no! I thought you meant I took 12 damage. No, I've got 16.
Okay, you're good then.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I was gonna check something there.
Alright, so
No, it didn't.
alright, so the second ghost is gonna go for withering touch on Ander. So that's a D20 plus 5. That's a 19.
That hits me now.
Yeah, so it's 4d6 necrotic damage. Plus 3, whoops. Okay. You take 14 damage.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Nah, you got lucky. Alright. That ends the ghost's turns. Alright. Ander, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna keep punching it.
Alright, roll to hit.
Bingo.
I remember you have disadvantage.
Is there a way to turn like I'm not seeing this ghost?
Don't think so.
It's like, whilst I can't move, like, there. If I was in the middle, which is physically possible, but not DnD map possible, I could turn away from this creature. And not be in line of sight.
With the way it is, I'm gonna say like it's kind of tricky to.
Essentially, you've literally jumped between the two of them.
Which wouldn't be difficult or tricky by the looks of things. Is all I'm saying.
Alright, you turn your head slightly and it's out of your sight, so you don't have disadvantage for this next attack.
It's more like so that I have my back completely to it, so it could probably flank, but you don't have the disadvantage.
Alright, anyway. Alright, that hits. Roll for damage.
11.
Alright, so cut that down to 5. Alright. Nat 20?
Yeah! I would not have gotten that with disadvantage.
Nah. I'll roll for double damage.
Can we tell the gender of either of these ghosts?
Not really. Despite the artwork, they're silhouettes mostly.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to
Really
attempt
big silhouettes.
I'm going to attempt the closest thing I can to a deck punch. Under assumption.
Okay.
Right. Oh no, wait. That's 2d20s. Hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Realise my mistake. I added the 2, but forgot to change the rest of it. Oh, come on! One
Alright.
away from minimum possible damage.
Yeah.
I literally roll more than this on my normal attacks. I'm really mad about that, actually. You know what? Well, I'm not even saying, you know what, at least it hits, because I'm pretty sure
Meh.
these things don't actually have the highest AC.
Does that end your turn?
I'm gonna check my health. I'm gonna use second wind as a bonus action.
Okay, so you restore a bit of health.
D10 plus how much? Just checking, because 1d10 plus 5, it was either level or constitution, it was level.
Okay.
And plus 5. That
Alright.
was legitimately the exact amount I needed to get back to full health.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, so end your turn.
No more, no less. Yeah.
Alright, Falcon, you're up.
I mean, I ain't really got much of a battle strategy, have I? So,
What's your plan of attack? The plan is attack.
attack. 1d20 plus 7. Yep.
Do you want to know the fun?
3d6.
Just gonna say this right now. You
I'm
don't need.
making my
You don't
save.
need. Just gonna say this right now. You don't need to roll for damage. It's
Is it
got
dead?
It's got 1 hit point.
Woo! Stab him through it.
Oh, that's
Then-
my save as well. I forgot to do that.
Oh yeah. You're out. At the moment you slash into that one, it disappears. Turning into like a mist. However, the moment it does, you notice the other one like starting to like shimmer and react violently until that one disappears as well.
They're the same one. They were one and the same.
They shared the same health.
Oh, that's why they were taking ages.
Yeah. So those had 11 AC. But
Yeah, I did look up the ghost, but I didn't use it to change anything.
yeah, I'm just gonna because I had a page on it on Google. Let's see.
I'm just glad you didn't do something.
Oh yeah, its standard HP is 10d8. So I think that I just made them share the same health, but I didn't double it. I think I just kept it as it was. I don't know. It's been a bit.
But we were doing quite a bit of damage, so 107, for example, doesn't seem too unlikely.
10d8.
I know, I was doubling it purposefully.
Oh, okay. Maybe. All right. No.
Reasonable.
All right. Fair enough. It's been a while since I worked on this because, like, honestly, it just took a day. Like that whole forest maze, I came up with that like 5 minutes before we started it. No joke.
Jesus.
Well, anyway, back
I
to the plot.
enjoyed that and hated it.
Well, anyway, back to the plot. The moment the ghosts disappear, the entire forest lets out like this massive white mist, and it changes completely becoming like a run-of-the-mill forest. Like, it looks normal. There's no eeriness in it whatsoever. Oh, you don't need this anymore.
Yeah. There is a massive tirade of swear words coming out of Ander.
Fair enough.
He's just letting off a bit of steam. He was not happy in that forest.
Hmm.
Yeah, Pew Pew's gonna try and get as much of his arrows back as he can.
How many did you
He
fire?
fired four. Four. I kept track this time.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a d4 real quick. You got 3 back.
Okay. Nice.
I'm just gonna drink a potion of greater healing,
Okay.
and that is 4d4 plus 4. 10.
Alright. Well, it's early morning, and we're at the 2-hour marker of the recording, so I'm gonna say that we take a break, and then we'll use the last of it to finish off this session.
Yeah, that's alright.
Okay.
Alright, silence for a moment.